All right, everybody, we're going to talk about using a foam roller for a little bit. Today, we're going to be foam rolling the calf, okay? So definitely necessary for when we squat to have good calf mobility. So we'll talk about a little bit how to kind of loosen up the muscle using one of these foam rollers. Now, you'll want a dense foam roller. We don't use anything soft, okay? So nice extra firm foam roller. And with the calf, it's a little bit tricky. You'll want to place the majority of the muscle on the foam roller and kind of ease into it. The thing about the calf is a lot of people hold tension there and don't even realize it, okay? So when it comes to foam rolling, we kind of want to ease into the calf. You'll find some areas that don't feel as pleasant to do this, but we got to work those out, okay? So here I got my calf. I could do a little bit of forward and back kind of sawing motion. Okay, so this is the foam rolling part. I'm just going forward and back on the muscle. As I'm doing that, I'm also turning my foot different angles, okay? So also kind of turn the lower leg different angles. I'm looking all around the calf for any area that kind of jumps out and tells me it's tight, or I have sore muscles or a knot in the muscle, okay? The knots in our muscles really mess with our range of motion, okay? So trying to get as much pressure on the calf as I can after I've gotten kind of used to the movement. It's a little difficult to use a foam roller doing this and get enough pressure on it. So what I'm gonna do is bring the other foot and wrap it kind of on top, okay? Now this will add some added weight and encourage that foam roller to really get deep in the tissue. That's what we're going for, a really deep massage when we're doing this foam rolling, okay? It requires a little bit of arm work to kind of scoot your butt across the floor as you do this forward and back motion. And again, don't forget to do different angles, okay? Bring your feet in and across, forward and back, okay? So when you're doing your calves, get the big chunk of the muscle. Now, we're also gonna work on down here, okay? So this is gonna be the heel cord or our Achilles on the back of the leg, lower end of the calf here above our ankle. Don't forget that area too, okay? So again, wrap your feet over the top, get that heel cord, that Achilles, whatever you wanna go, or whatever you wanna call it, we're gonna work that area into the foam rolling as well. Now it doesn't take very fast motions to do this, but it does take a lot of pressure, okay? Then our last part of the foam rolling for the calf / heel cord area is we're gonna do a little bit of flossing, and this is just kind of moving the body part in a particular range of motion. So in this case, we're gonna flex and extend the foot, and this will use the calf a bit for when we do that action, okay? So obviously when you pull or point the toe, we get a good flex in the calf. You pull it up, you don't, okay, you're gonna feel it up here. But as you come down, you'll flex. So what this is gonna do is kind of tell your body to relax and then use, and then relax and then use that muscle. It's a great way to kind of dig into those knots and help get rid of them, okay? So if you feel something that hurts pretty bad when you're going forward and back on top of it, stop right on top of that knot, okay? It's a knot, and you're gonna flex and point, and flex and point, okay? Look all the way through those angles of the calf and start working on that range of motion with your foam roller.